Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Dice and Fold with me, EnginesTheStone. We've got our coffee. Let's take a sip. Grim. Right. I don't know where we left off. So let's just pick a character that I like the look of and do something with them. Oh dear me. As you see, we have completed quite a lot of this. We've got to do Trader and Enchanter. Probably won't do that today. Plague Doctor might be fun. Illusionist is not fun. These are all the bosses you unlock as you complete the game. Let's try the dragon. The dragon is fun. Items. I would like you to start with 15 more health and 3 gold. Where's that one? There we go. Alrighty. We'll go on easy. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go. I understand you're going to be coming for me, boss. Don't worry about it. So, after picking one of the bosses for this game, you get that guy come up and you'll fight him at the end. He summons more bosses to kick your ass. You can kind of cheese it as long as he summons the correct ones, depending. But if you don't know what Dice and Fold is, it is this. Essentially, you roll dice, you put dice in slots, and the cards fold. Simple. Like that. You earn money for it. You have your HP, you have your special abilities, and for this guy, we have a soul collection. So every time I kill somebody, I collect a soul. It's very nice. You can keep spare dice at the bottom. Oh, God. Well, I think I'm going to get killed by that rat anyway. When you end turn, they have their turn. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Roll me a 5. Well, 6 will do. That's essentially the game, and you work your way through like a little dungeon crawl. You go through shop areas where you can buy things with the gold you unlock. And you fight bosses. I mean, it's a very simple dungeon crawler, but it's just set up like a dice/card game. Over here is a sort of bonus gold coin. Honestly, I just ignore it most of the time, unless I'm full up in my bag. I just ignore it. One word of caution: I am working next to my other half, and should the phone ring, I'll have to pause. So just so you're aware, we might get interrupted. I'll end my turn. Another rat and an imp. Alrighty, they really don't like me today. So I have a 3 and a 1. And then a 1. And then I'm going to get hit by him anyway. He's only going to hit me by 1, so I guess I could prioritize the rat first. Like so. I can whack this down and keep that. So the blue dice, if you stick it on a slot that needs completed, it will complete the entire slot. Only for your heroes, though. I don't even know what we do. Discard all souls, and for every 7 souls, fold an enemy. Okay. It's actually kind of rubbish. So, the wording in this game is incredibly specific. So, this guy's an enemy. A boss is not an enemy. And an elite is... I think elite is an enemy. The wording is so very specific. So if you use this ability in a boss fight, nothing would happen. Essentially. Alright, we've just killed this guy. I'll put that there. Let him hit me for 1. 1 is better than 3. And we have... Do I want to use that? Yeah, I guess I could. I find some of these abilities that use souls are specifically done in a way that would make us waste a lot of time building up our souls and never know when to use it. So it's going to fold a random enemy if there's 7 or more. So if there's 14, it's going to do 2. Honestly, it's sometimes it's just not worth it. Trying to... Ooh. So the orange dice can lower their attack value. But what's lucky is that... Oh, shit. No, he's got a 1. Oh, that sucks. We're going to get hit by this guy. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to kill this guy with this one. Sometimes it's best to keep these so you can, you know, last a bit longer. We're going to get hit by the locust anyway. There's not much really you can say about this. Fuck. Alright, put 1-2 over here. Keep 1-2 down here. This is the bit that gets you, and I'll tell you now. Having to get specific dice when your dice refuses to roll those fucking numbers has ruined runs for me. Yeah, we'll just put them both over here. And this is... It may be hitting for really low damage, but it's just gonna keep going. Thank you. Bloody Nora. I'll get rid of this. Oh, no, we've already used the 2. I'll get rid of this 3. Pop this 3 over here. You can extend this bag by buying upgrades, but bleh. Okay, we get a companion. No healer. Fuck. I believe all of these guys are kind of rubbish. Yeah, she's probably the best one, but only on a 12 health. She's not going to last very long. So her ability is next stage complete a random enemy set. So you can only use her ability once per like round anyway, I think. And it's just kind of crap. Heal you hero by 10. At the start of the stage, 10 damage. Okay. I have to say, some of these items are incredibly imbalanced. What the fuck? So I heal by 10 now, but at the start of the stage I'm going to take 10 damage anyway. Oh wait, start of the stage you heal 10, end the stage you... Oh, right. So you're on borrowed time. Okay, never mind. I misread that one. Anyway, I have seen some crappy items like that. W current souls. 1 use item for 4. No thanks. Heal your hero by 6. I don't really need it. I'm still on higher life total than I think the dragon's starting life total, but I gotta reroll once. I take the 3 extra gold because gaining some of these items can be really strong. Rubbish. When a skill is used, heal your companion by 1. I would almost never be using my skills. Oh my god, these are all bad. I'll take the Heartberry. Reroll again. Wasting 3 gold this time. Alright, what's this? Complete 1 random exact slot. Actually, that would be quite strong. When you roll 3 different colored dice in a single roll, gain a gold. Double the chance to roll a purple die. I mean, what is the chances at the moment to roll a purple die? I'll take the goblin eye. I think that's probably the better item there. Alrighty. So see, we've completed 1 already. And the goblin's going to do that like every round. It's going to be great. We now get an additional dice because we got a companion. I do. Oof, that's quite a lot. That's a waste of 1. And an even. Ha! We don't have an even. I may have to waste the 3. No, we can use this 2 over here, and that's everyone dead, right? Okay. Sometimes it's best to over than under and take a load of damage. There we go. Very nice. And again, very, very nice. 1 here. We need a 6. I have a 5 and a 1 and any. Yeah. This isn't completely ideal because we're not saving any dice here, but if we were, then we're probably getting twatted. Nobody wants to get twatted. Look at that. A shop. 2 I. A shop. 2 stages after a shop. Who's going to save up this amount of money? Go away. Right. He wants an odd here, a 5. You only want a 1. And you're only 2. What do you do? Gains +2 dice. +2, yeah. We probably should actually invest in killing you. This guy will stay the same, or this guy will just keep buffing up, and I'd rather not. Sometimes it can get incredibly tedious. I'm not sure why the music suddenly picked up there. You can have this 1. I'll take this 5 and this 2. Very nice. End my turn. So, if you take too long to kill enemies, and you take too many turns in a round, the landlord or whatever his name is, the innkeeper, the dungeon master, something like that, and he comes around and he wants to beat you up. This could be bad. This could be very, very bad. You're only going to hit me for 1. You're only going to hit me for 2. You are the problem. Oh, but then you unfold into a raven. I will need 2 6s. This could be problematic. God damn. I'm going to waste some dice. I hate it. I'm going to put a 5 in you and a 3 in you. Activate your ability. Well, you can do it more than once. Complete a random enemy dice slot. So I wonder if you just use it so many times, you just end up coming into a room with and every enemy just dies. I think that would be pretty amusing. Well, at least they're hitting her and not me. Ooh, a purple dice. So this will give you a slot. A soul. I mean, 1. Ooh. We got the 4, so at least we're taking the highest damage. We still can't do anything about the other 2. And we don't have many odd numbers. I'll put this in there. I'll kill you. I'll pop that in there. It's just to use it. Roll dice. Cool. I think we're going to really struggle getting exact dice here. But I think I'll pop these in here like so. Use your ability again. Use this on there. And we'll go for another round. Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess I'll pop these 2 in here like so. Can I use this on you? No, come on. Damn it. And we'll just use his ability. I'm just going to kill him. It felt like a waste, but also trying to roll double 6 is such a pain in the ass. Healer's Diary would have been great on 2.8 gold. I'm not going to be completing that. Whenever you roll a blue dice, gain 2 silver. Sure. I don't feel like I'd be rolling that many blue dice, but it's an item that can help with the run, probably, maybe. I don't know. That was great. So I could... What do you turn into the water splash? Oh, they need the... Yeah, that one needs blue. I heal her a little bit. So the water splash is fun. If you hit it with a blue dice, in any one of its slots, it just dies. But if not, it's got quite the the health pool, I assume. Let's have a look. Ooh, 5 souls. Still didn't get a blue die though, but we did get... I could just use my ability and kill it. But we could do that there, this here. And I swear to God, if we roll a blue dice now, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, good. We didn't roll a 3 though. The 5 is the closest to the 3. We really need 4s. I don't understand how, but 4s seem to be always missing in this game. There's the one number I almost never get is a 4. And I know I've got one here. Don't be silly. I believe, yeah, you're the healer gone rogue. End of every turn, increase total slots by 5. Right, so this will increase by 5. I assume this will as well. Let's roll dice to see if we can kill her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower her attack to 1 so that she's actually less of a problem. We have to do at least 5 damage to this lady, or else she's going to heal herself up to heal her total slot up by 5. Yeah. See, that's gone back up to 14. So we have to do more than 5, or else we are stuck in place. So there's a 4, there's a 3, there's a 2. So she's now down to 5. She'll go up to 10. There's not a lot more I can do except to activate my dragon powers, and I just don't see that being something I want to do right now. And we have 2 6s. That'll finish her off. Keep the 2. Happy days. 2 gold. Into a shop with 3 gold where everything costs. Wait, I thought we already bought this. Did we not buy that? Annoying. Every start stage, roll a blue die. I want this item. I wish you could, like, sell things or just do something to get more gold at this point. You look at the items like, yes, I want that. I'm going to use 1 to reroll because we're on stage... Oh, we're on stage 16, actually. What's this? Here you hear about 2. Skill slots are locked in the first turn. Well, I don't really care about that. Sure. Bye. Could do with healing her. So 1 and a 2. We're not really that worried. He has a 1 and a 1, so I could do this. Put the 6 in there. Well, we'll keep the 6 for now, and then see what we have next turn. Or I could put the 6, the 1, and then the 2 in that one and kill that. This has the highest attack damage, so I'll just do this. Very nice. I have 17, so it's still not even 3 enemies killed. Roll again. There we go. See, we got another 6. And a 4. I'm going to whack that over there. See, that's what we could do. That was actually silly. I needed that 4. Oh well, getting twatted by him once more isn't going to be too much of a problem. He's only dealing 1 damage. Jesus Christ, what is this? I'm going to hit him with the 6. I'm going to use her ability to complete a random dice slot. Oh look, the seer. So if you keep the same one, you heal for 5. We're going to gain a new dice anyway. Is she better? No, you're kind of crap, to be honest. Force of imagination. Paint a random rare item. They're valuing her so good, like a triple, but it's only once during the game. If you win the run, then you get this. If you don't win the run, so it gives you an extra trinket at the end of the game. Sorry, I just punched my desk. I'm just gonna keep the seer. She can go up to 16. Oh, this would be a great item to have. What's this? Make your companion skill available. I don't really care about it. We have 3 gold. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my money. Not just buy things for the sake of buying things. Okay, so this guy's gonna grow bigger, and this one's gonna turn to a toxic waste. 2 and 3. So they're only hitting for 5, but he's gonna end up hitting for 3 on his own. I do roll 4, so let's whack that in there. I'll put the 6 over here and that, and then... Oh, fuck, it's an odd. Shit. We're gonna have to waste a 4 on him? That sucks. I think that's the way to do it. We already killed this guy because of, you know, various items and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna overpay, but they're gone, and now all I've got to deal with is his elk. Hopefully I'll roll a 2. Ow. My companion's face. Oh, look. I didn't roll a 2, but I rolled a million 6s. Fucking bastards. I swear to God, it's always like this with this game. Obviously, like, the human brain goes, yes, rolling a 6 is incredibly difficult. That's the hardest thing to roll on a dice. It's not. It's the same. It's 1 out of 6, the same as every other face. But this game is like, bet. That's it. I'll just keep rolling 6s all the fucking time. 3s and 4s are so... See, look at this. What is this? Right, fine. We'll use her ability so I can save one of these 6s. Put the 1 in there. I can't even use the other fucking 6. What am I going to do? Alright, put that in there as well. Now we have 2 6s and a 4. Fantastic. Yes, use your ability. I could use his ability, but it's a real waste. Was there only one guy here? And it won't kill the guy he turns into either. Okay, game. I'm going to need you to roll a 2. If you don't mind, you can get some help. The longer we do this for, the more likely it is we're going to get that twatty fucking, oh, what's his name? The Dungeon Master guy. And all he does is his health goes, his damage goes up every round. And he's invulnerable. Finally, that's the countdown that you just saw. And I need an odd and an even. Fucking yes. Get out of my life. I'm going to abandon the 6 and keep the 4. Can we use this anywhere? No. Okay, fine. I guess that 6 is definitely abandoned. Yeah, so if they have this... excuse me. If they have this exclamation mark, just hover over it and it'll tell you something. That's an ability they have. So this guy is going to deal his damage to the hero anyway, regardless when he dies. This guy is 20% chance to unfold again because zombies. But they just come back to life. Why not? And this guy doubles my current souls. So he's definitely someone you want to kill. Oh, I can actually have plus 5 souls as well. I do want to kill him, so I'm thinking of just doing that. But this guy's going to hit for a lot. I might have to just lower his attack value. Trying to work out who the best one to kill here is. He requires 2 6s. Hilarious, we didn't keep any of them. This 2 is just going to stick around. I could use this blue dice, because I don't really need it. Oh, it's locked, isn't it? I'm like, why is this not? Yeah, so that'll kill him, that'll kill him, that'll kill him. One of us is going to take 5 damage. But at least they'll be gone. It's a bit of a risky play. But, oh shit, I forgot to use the dice first. Oh, never mind. We just missed out on another 5 souls, damn it. End turn. One of us is going to get twatted for 5. It wasn't me. Okay. Oh, I can heal her back up. So, yeah, this, if you haven't worked it out yet, this means a 5 or above. Sadly, the only 5 we got is this one. We don't have any other 5, so it's kind of useless me trying to kill him with that. We could put this 2 over here. There we go, let's try it now. Ow, my face. There we go. And we got a double 6. 20% fold. Nope. And we can put this 5 in here. Very nice. So we did heal for a little bit. We're in stage 22. As far as I remember, there's another... You can, if you hover over it, it'll show you. So yeah, 2 more, and then an item, companion selection, and then it's basically boss time. When hold all enemies at the first turn of the stage gain gold. That is kind of hard to do. Takes 10 or more damage, gain gold. It's probably quite hard to do as well. Dice dropped on total slots are considered +1 value. That's just useful. I'm going to save my money. 2 more stages and we get another... This guy's an asshole. He'll damage he'll damage my hero by the value that is dropped. So, if you have a 1 spare, always drop the 1 in there. There's an odd. There's a 3. And that is everybody dead, I believe. So, 1, gonna hit me for 1. You're gonna take 3. That will consider 1 value. Happy days, look at that. Ah, fuck. I didn't even see what happened, but apparently an item we had killed this guy, and he hit this guy. Lovely. Okay, this one's kind of a pain in the ass, and especially on 6 damage. Would like to keep that for health. So, doubles, we have 1s here. We are lucky enough to have doubles. Sadly, everything else is a fucking even. And both of these require the 5. Damn it. I could use this out of desperation, keep her around. He's going to hit me for fucking 4 anyway. I don't see there being a way out of this. Except somebody's going to hit me very, very hard. I'll drop her damage to 2. Keep this 4 and the 6. Going to heal the seer up. I'm going to heal myself up by 5. I know that seems a little horrible. But if she dies, we can continue the run. If I die, game over. I'm going to whack these 2 and you. I'm going to end turn and take a lot of damage from these 2. Try it again. Right, we do have a 5 now. Do we have an odd? No, that's still too many evens. What the fuck? I guess I can put this 4 in here. I'll pop the 2 in there. I just got a random 6 floating around. He can die now, which is going to double my souls up to 99, because you can't get higher than 99. And then end turn, get twatted for 2 again. Yeah, that's fine. Kill the seer. I don't care. What a waste. 5. Right, now piss off. The reason why we're low on odds, if you cared at all, is because we've been using them for the seer's ability. Ah, crap. We had a 3. I could have popped that in there. Nuts. What's this? I've only got 5 coins, so it doesn't matter. Enemy attacks always target the companion. Doesn't work with bosses. When you roll you will roll 6 for all dice. Yeah, at some points that's quite good if you've got total slots for your abilities, but I don't have that as a thing, so I'm gonna... When's our next? We got another shop down here. It's just not gonna matter. We've only got 4. When an exact slot is complete, gain a silver, and whenever your hero takes 5 or more damage, gain +1 dice for the next roll. That would do. We are about to start fighting the boss, and I should be on 60 odd health at this point. Decrease attack of all enemies by 2, damage self by 4. Do I keep the seer? And why do we keep getting offered the seer? We've already got the seer. I'll keep. She's not that great. But she is soaking up a lot of hits. What do you do? Heal my hero by 5? What do you do? Roll 3 colored dice for you. Damn. Right, we need 7. 5, 6, 7. Actually, it's a 6. No, but it doesn't matter. We don't have a... Oh, we do have a 4. I need a 4 and a 1. That should make 7. That's how numbers work. Jesus Christ, 25? Thank God he only hits for 3. We can just pile on as much. Actually, I'll just take the hag out. Probably on a date. There we go. Right. Take you out. You're going to heal me by 5. Very nice. Take you out. And then we can just start loading on damage on this guy. Oh, yes. one heal. Oh, but is it considered 1 higher? Let's have a look. No. These are terrible, rolls. I'm trying to say dice rolls, and it came out dolls. What the fuck's wrong with me? Yeah, I don't mind him chilling for a bit. We'll keep that one, just in case we may need it in the future. Sweet. Should be able to get him next turn. He's going to roll 3 colored dice for us, which is fantastic. Heal you for 4. I'll take 2. We've got to fucking... Should just use my ability at some point. I'll keep this one, because that's way more useful than having a blue dice. Though we have a blue dice. I have 3 gold. What's this? Discard all your souls. Gain gold. Gain gold for every 5 souls. Okay, I'll take it. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a maximum of 20. Oh no, it's maximum of 99. Oh, thank God. Wait, what's this do? Now that we have so much money. When you collect soul, double gained amount. That really doesn't matter right now. Heal your companion and thingy by... It only costs 4. I'll take it. We need a bit more health. I should be on somewhere near 60, and I'm not, which is very upsetting. Get a random companion if you already have one. Heal your companion by 13. Well, if it did it to me as well, then I might have thought about it. Double the percentage of all percentile. I don't think I have any. When you roll 3 different colored dice in a single roll, that's very unlikely. I'm going to re-roll again. Blue, red, and grey dice can be used interchangeably. Well, I don't need grey. And blue, red, and grey. So I can heal us up with blue dice. Still unlikely that I'll be gaining any. Whenever you place a dice in the bag, discard it and gain equal. That would be great if it wasn't the boss fight next. I think I kind of like this to a certain extent. Although, actually, now as I think about it, it doesn't matter. And then that's it. That's all we can take. Here he is. So he can only be hurt by colored dice, which is why we've saved these. And he summons a boss every round. Fantastic. Love all this non-colored dice. Great. So the first thing you do is you take his attack down. So he's not punting you for like 5 every turn. I will give her a little bit more health. I'll keep a 5. Put the 3 in there. It doesn't really matter. Pop a 5 in there, and then 6 is going to Toodle, I guess. Oh no, his big magical hit hits me 1. So I think it's every 3 rounds. Only takes damage from colored dice. Yeah, every 3rd turn unfolds a random boss. This is bad. Let's put the 6 in here, a 4 in there. I am holding on to this 2. I shouldn't hold on to this 2, but I am. Just in case we get a pretty bad boss. I'm just doing this so I'm actually using the dice. It's not going to make any difference in the game. Look, his hit looks so strong, and it's like, oh, you did 1 damage, yay. Right. Until we actually see what boss he's bringing out, there's no point in actually having any of these non-colored dice. He's almost dead, though. There we go. Oh, fuck. Alright, this is not somebody you want to see. This is not somebody you want to see at all. Oh, you are kidding. I gotta lower it by 2. That's not gonna help at all. This is not somebody we want to play with. This is... fuck. I think we might be screwed here. But this is the sort of shit that happened to me last time I did the run with the dragon. I was on this stage and I died right at the end. Okay. Actually, we could have used that 6 to take him down to 1 attack, but never mind. Come on. Do your worst. Ow. My face. And he's dead. Okay, so all now we have to do is fight this guy. The problem is he just went from 330 slots, and now he's going to unfold into something that I believe has exactly the same fucking health pool. And yes, I'm calling this health. I know it's not health, but it makes it works in my brain. Because it's essentially their health. We're essentially hitting them for that amount of damage. Let's get you some... I should have used that on the 7. Right, now he unfolds. Okay, it's 25. So this guy hits for 8, but he increases his damage every turn? Fuck. Oh, that hurts. Just a little bit. So we're basically a race against his damage output. He's already on 10, which means he's... Yeah, it didn't work. Now he's on 12. Hit the seer by all means. Yeah, these are not going to do much. Okay. I am not wishing to fail this fucking guy again. I am pretty sure it's the ancient hero that fucked me up last time. All right, there goes the seer. Bye-bye, seer. I think we have it. I think we have this. Right, that's there. No, we don't have this yet. Fuck. We are going to take one hit of 16 damage. Oh. Quick, heal. Bada boom. Get fucked. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Oh, what did I unlock? Heal your hero by for 2 for every 5 souls collected. My fucking god, that would be such a good item. Why did they wait till this point to give it to me? We're basically completed the entire fucking game. Oh, that's upsetting. But this is the items we had. It wasn't anything to scream out. This is probably the best item. MVP. Ow. I didn't even notice this doing anything. It probably did, but I didn't notice. So there we go. We have completed the dragon. I can't wait to unlock this guy. Beat the game with Plague Doctor. That's the problem. That's why I haven't done it. I'm finding Plague Doctor, Trader Enchanter quite hard to play. But I got through it with the missionary, so I should be able to do this. I do need to do the captain at some point, but I'm pretty certain he's just rubbish. Create 1 random dot for every 10 gold, yeah. He's like the king, just really wants gold. Beat the game with the captain, beat the game with the pirate queen. She's probably really good. Complete 1 random slot, increases slot to be completed by 1 for each use in stage. Oh, so, wait, what? What? Unfold a water splash companion. That's kind of cute, but look how much it costs. I think they value some of these to be higher than they actually are. Like, completing 1 random slot is not that good. Morph. Heal over 20. Complete all exact slots except gold dice slots. Health between 10 and 20. Complete all total slots. Oh, so if my health is over 20, you complete all exact slots. If your health is between 10 and 20, you complete all total slots. If your health is under 10, you complete all slots. That's a dangerous way to live, but look at what it costs. That's ridiculous. And this one, complete a random dice slot for each enemy. That one's about right, actually. That one feels about right. What do you do? When folded, unfold your hero with 15 health. Oh, I see. This should cost more, because you could just do that as many times as you fucking well like. Probably not. It's probably once per... Can only be used once during a stage, yeah. The illusionist is not going to be fun. Anyway, that is your lot. You completed so many. If you like this game and you want to see it from start to finish, I will be very happy to restart everything and complete them all again, but all on camera, so you can see them. If you don't care or you're not bothered, then I'll just keep doing it this way until we finished everybody, and then I'll go and have a look at seeing how we can 100% the game, which by the looks of it you just complete the dudes, but whatever. So thank you so much for watching. If you like, please leave a like, and get in the comments and leave me something. Maybe even suggest a game that you want to see on the channel, because at the moment I'm struggling to find things that I own that I think people might like. Yeah. Go do all that good stuff. But thank you again. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.